Welcome back to the channel. Here we provide a daily dose of life lessons based on stories from the Bible. Here is today's lesson from the Bible, finding strength in the story of Job. Lessons for when you feel like giving up from Job 6.8 to 10. Life has a way of throwing curveballs when we least expect it. For many of us, the weight of our struggles can feel overwhelming, leading to moments where we just want to throw in the towel. The story of Job, found in the Bible, offers profound insights and encouragement for such times. Job's unyielding suffering. In Job 6:8 to 10, we see a man in deep anguish. Job was a blameless and upright person, full of integrity. Despite his righteous life, he faced immense suffering. His health deteriorated, his wealth vanished, and his friends turned against him when he needed them most. Job 6:15 to 17. In his pain and despair, Job wanted to give up. He longed for an end to his misery, even if it meant death. Misunderstanding God's plan. When life's pressures mount despite our efforts to live righteously, it's easy to feel abandoned by God. We might think that He is no longer on our side. Yet, Ecclesiastes 11:5 reminds us that the ways of God are beyond our understanding. We can't always comprehend why certain events unfold in our lives, trusting in God's promises. However, the Bible reassures us that God's intentions are ultimately for our good. 1 Peter 5:10 offers a promise of hope. And the God of all grace, who called you to His eternal glory in Christ, after you have suffered a little while, will Himself restore you and make you strong, firm and steadfast. This verse is a beacon of hope. It tells us that our suffering is temporary and that God is working behind the scenes to restore us. He will make us complete, steady, strong, and firm. Holding on to faith. When we face our darkest moments, it's crucial to remember Job's story. Despite his desire to give up, Job eventually witnessed God's faithfulness. His suffering was intense, but it was not the end. God restored Job's fortunes, health, and relationships, blessing him even more than before his trials began. Applying Job's lessons to our lives. Here are a few takeaways from Job's experience. 1. Maintain integrity. Like Job, strive to live a life of integrity, even when facing hardships. 2. Trust God's plan. Understand that God's ways are beyond our comprehension. Trust that He has a purpose for your suffering. 3. Hold on to hope. Believe in God's promise to restore and strengthen you. Your current struggles are not the end of your story. 4. Seek support. And like Job's friends, be a true source of support for those in pain. And seek out friends who will stand by you in your times of need. Conclusion. Life can be brutally challenging, but the story of Job reminds us that God's faithfulness never wavers. When you feel like giving up, remember that God is working to restore you, make you strong, and bring you out of despair. Trust in His plan, hold on to hope, and keep pushing forward with the knowledge that brighter days are ahead. Come back tomorrow for more life lessons of the Bible. Let us know in the comments if this lesson has been helpful to you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell.